Hi, welcome back. This is my fourth project journal for the 0927 men's scarf with domino squares by Drops Design. I knit this in a yarn that I got at Knit Spa many years ago. It is Mad Color Fiber Arts Rouge in the Changing Channels colorway. I knit most of it during a snowstorm, which I started out playing lots of board games with my daughter, including this Harry Potter game, which was a ton of fun. Because of the storm, the grandkids came to stay so Mom wouldn't have to transport them back and forth while she worked. And we had so much fun.
Can I catch one on my hand? Ah.
Can you catch a Lincoln? Catch one on your tongue.
I got some snow.
Can you catch it on your tongue though?
Yeah. Hi. I can't look up in the sky. I had a bunch, Shirley. Yeah, I won. Look, I got him. Okay, so much food.
The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through one nice green leaf.
Doing Lincoln.
Playing video games.
We finished out the fun by putting on our very own rock video. The pattern is just a series of mitered squares really, and the most complicated stitch was a slip one, knit two together, pass the slip stitch over, and then just continue in garter stitch. The pattern is supposed to have 6 squares, but after 4, I lost at Yarn Chicken and decided the scarf was long enough. After blocking, the yarn actually grew and it turned out a lot longer, and so it actually worked out perfectly that there were only 4 squares. I hope you enjoyed the video. There was not a lot of details to include on this project, so I figured I'd share some of the shenanigans that me and the grandkids got into during the snowstorm that occurred during most of the time that I made this project. So again, this is men's scarf with domino squares by Drops Design. I made this pattern for my husband Michael, and I began it on January 28th, ended it on February 5th, used a US size 4 or 3.5 millimeter needle. I did not gauge swatch, which was probably not the wisest for this pattern because the yarn did grow a bit, and I wasn't able to get as many squares as the pattern indicated. I had to stop at 4 squares, and I think if I had properly gauge swatched, I probably would have got a narrower scarf or longer. I'm not sure. But it came out lovely anyway. I do like it. So this was knit in Mad Color Fiber Arts Rouge, and the colorway was Changing Channels. So here is the finished scarf, and the colors are really a lot of fun. The pattern is basically just a very large mitered square. So this is one of the squares. It kind of came out more of a rectangle than a square. I'm not sure whether that was because of blocking. But it is a really super stretchy fabric because it is so much garter stitch. Yeah, so it's basically a mitered square. You start here and increase, no, sorry. You start with like 169 stitches, I think. And then you slowly decrease right down the middle with a slip 1 stitch, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over. And you do that on the right side row only, and then you just knit back on the other side. So, and then when you get ready to do the next square, you cast on 70 stitches, you pick up the 69 at the top, and you repeat the process for the next square or rectangle and the next one and the next one. So I did use one YouTube video. I've kind of always just winged it, is that a word? Winged it on picking up the garter stitches, but because I'm really trying to learn the proper technique, I guess, or the approved technique. I don't know if it has to be approved, but the best technique, we'll say it's the best technique for doing different things that are included in patterns. So I did use a video by Knit Purl Hunter for picking up the garter stitches, and her suggestion, the way that she instructed on how to pick up the garter stitches, were so much better than what I have done just winging it. It really made kind of a seamless transition between the garter stitch and the pickup, and it on both sides, like either side of the knit, you really can't see where those pickups happened. So yeah, it was a really good it was a good refresher on a technique that I thought I knew. But it is a very long scarf. It's great as just a, you know, it actually goes to my knees, hung this way, or you can do the traditional wraparound, or you can also do the fold it in half and tuck it through. And it's a great, cozy, very squishy, stretchy scarf. So I hope Michael will like it. This is Christmas gift knit number 3. So I'm quite excited. It's February and I have 3 gifts for next year done already. So yeah, that's the scarf. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you follow me on Instagram, I have started tracking these patterns or these whips under the hashtag Whipageddon2022. I'll put that on the screen here. And it's kind of a fun way to keep track of all of my 38 whips that I started the year with. If you are also trying to whip down, I would love to see your projects as well. Just use the hashtag Whipageddon2022 and we can share all of our success as we get through our whips together. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.